Let's see. We're going back in four, three, two, one. Action. That's right, baby. We're back watching the markets. What happened after the FOMC and also watching what happened after the announcement of big data movements from yesterday. Yesterday was a very important day. Now we're keeping track in the markets. We're watching everything, see what's going on. Big sell from Google. Now I'm keeping an eye on Amazon. What happens on Amazon? What's going on in Amazon? Let's see. Amazon is going to report earnings today after the close. Also Meta and also Apple, right? I'm expecting a downside from Apple. Why? Because it's the comments on Vision Pro. I don't think at least today because it's gonna be weak volume area right here. We can see the volume. SPX low volume, Tesla low volume. I want to watch Tesla also. Tesla having big trouble trying to coming back from this area, which is the dangerous area right here. If Tesla doesn't hold this area, we can see a big pull to the downside. So we're expecting Tesla to a little bit have resistance and also try to consolidate around this area so it can have a pull back in the way up. First of all, why? Why? Because it needs to close the gap right here that was open because of the earnings, right? Because of the earnings right here. You see this big pull back to the downside right here, right? Now, what's happening now? We're just waiting for the resistance. This could take like a repeat again, 3 to 4 days. It could be next week, but we gotta keep an eye very close to see how it's gonna behave. It's gonna go. It's gonna do the pullback to the downside. It's gonna come back. We're gonna see that right here, right? I would enter again Tesla right here. I'm gonna enter 200, 190. Just the 190 right here. 190. Make it worth it right here. There you go. Now, I'm watching Google have a lot of pain yesterday, trying to pull back a little bit. I would enter again. Got one. I'm gonna go for 10 units of Google at the gap closing 151. This could take 1 week, 2 weeks. We're gonna see. This is a long-term investment right here. Okay, there you go. What we got for Meta? Let me see Meta right here. Meta coming back already. You see, there's a big seller right here. It filled up the gap already. It's done. It took the profit. Now, more move to the long side, right? I'm gonna see over here. Just waiting to enter into this area to take profit over here after earnings and keep pulling up, pushing up to the upside. I got a limit order over here for this one, so we're gonna see how it's gonna perform tomorrow. That's the big markets right now for the moment. I'm gonna keep an eye on Bitcoin. Bitcoin very volatile right here. Nothing to do over here because it's not overbought, oversold. I only trade when it's overbought or oversold, or vice versa, depending. So right now it's not in my area. I'm not gonna touch it. Remember, not entering also is winning. Because you don't enter, you don't have to worry about it. You can sleep good. You can go and do your activities. You don't have to worry about it because you didn't enter. When you enter after you check all the rules that you have to follow. You have to follow your rules. You cannot fool yourself. You gotta believe in your rules and follow your rules right here. If I want to enter a Bitcoin, let me see if I got. No, I don't have an area even here. It's too late to enter. Even in the 5 minute, let me see if I'm no, not even in the 5 minute. You see, don't try to push trades. Don't try to push trades. Just wait for the right moment and enter. Don't go too crazy. A lot of people lose money because they're trying to see something. There is nothing. There is nothing to see here. Just get out. That's it. If you have a different strategy, then go ahead, but respect your rules, which is very, very, very important. Of course, Bitcoin is gonna pull up to the upside. It's gonna do. I'm gonna do a small trade right here. 0.001. There you go. When it reach 60,000, which is my level right here, we're gonna do a very significant move to the upside. But right now, it could pull back all the way over here to this area again, right? Or this area again, and then we're gonna come back. But if I enter Bitcoin, I'm gonna enter in a very small quantity. Why? Because it's very volatile. You can see right here. Look at this. Look at this bar from here. It's crazy. It's too much, right? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna respect that. That crypto is very volatile. Look at this. You see, from here to here, almost 1 month, right? So just wait. When it's here, we enter again. That's it for me right now. I'll see you guys in a few. Stay connected. I'm coming back after probably the close or before the close, or maybe in around a couple of hours to check what's going to happen. Have a good day. Follow me. I'll be back in a second.